Hi guys, I hope you're all well, my soul sisters. Today I want to talk to you about rejection. Now the reason that I'm talking about this today is because I had a personal experience this week that reminded me of the feeling of rejection. And it was rejection. But I then posted a post on Instagram and a lot of you resonated. So I thought, you know, let's go a bit deeper and do a video. So first of all, the other day when I had some rejection, I kind of took a deep breath and I was like, right, that's okay. It's gonna lead me into the right direction, which it is. It's gonna lead me the right way and it will lead us all in the right direction. The universe is putting us on our path where we should be. However, it's really important not to just go, it's okay, because there may have been times in which I would have dwelled on a rejection. I would have dwelled on a negative situation for a long time. But then I got to the point where I'd do that thing, what I just said a minute ago, I'd be like, it's okay, it's fine, it's all gonna work out, which is good to an extent. But as well, with that, you may then bottle it and you may like bury it, I should say. And that's not good, because one day it's just gonna come up and things are gonna keep triggering you to think of that rejection. So what I did in that time, I thought, you know what, I need to connect with my shadow here. My journal, and I started writing how I really felt in that moment. Because rejection isn't good. It's not a nice feeling. It feels awful in that moment. And it's important to honor those feelings and important to honor just that exact moment, how you feel. Doesn't mean it's always gonna be like that. And with that is when you can let it go. And then you can decide and choose to decide and acknowledge that really the universe is putting you on a path that you should be going on, really. And putting you towards the circumstances and putting you towards the experiences that you are wanting. And with that as well, guys, if you have a rejection towards something you're manifesting, it's because you are manifesting something. So you may need a rejection, or you may need a no, or you may need something to let you down in order to go on a different path, because then you are getting to your manifestation. So sometimes it just seems as like, this is negative, but really you're getting what you ask for. Now with me the other day, I was like, but this is exactly what I asked for. But then I'm like, maybe it's leading me to do this in a better way. And that's what I'm standing by. I know that's the case. I have faith in the universe. I know my manifestations will, happen. But it's always important as well, within these circumstances of rejection, of knowing obviously rejection is redirection. Honoring our feelings in that moment. Do not waste too much energy on it, but be real and authentic with that when you write things down. Be as honest and raw as you can, because then you can go, and not just go, I'm okay, I'm okay. It's so much better when you write it down and then you can just let it go. Just be like, this isn't how I feel all the time, this is how I feel just in this moment, because I'm human. We can't just pretend to be like, it's fine. It's like if we were walking along and we got stung by a stinging nettle or stung by a wasp. We wouldn't just go, it's fine. We would be like, this hurts, this doesn't feel good. In this moment, I don't feel great. But once you've let that out and you care to the pain, you then can feel better. So when you're physically hurt, you tend to the pain, you look after yourself, you're kind to yourself, you do something about it. A lot of the time we forget to do that when we are emotionally hurt. And it's super important to do that, because that's when you can move forward. That's when you can actually start to get back into a high vibration, because you're not just burying something and putting something to the side. Because when you just put something to the side and just go, it's okay, I'm positive, I want to live a good life, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're being in a little bit of denial with the situation, because you are human. Rejection does hurt. I mean, you can feel that pain even for a minute. For some people it may last a couple of hours. But I feel like when I wrote it down, it took me like 5 minutes to do some writing. And then was like, okay, now I can breathe and just know that this is actually going to lead me to where I want to be. And it's actually working in my highest good. Remember that life is happening for you, not to you. And that everything that is meant to be will happen. Everything you are desiring and you're putting out into the world will happen if you don't have that sense of lack, if you don't have that, if you're not grasping onto it too tight, and it will. But at the same time, guys, know it's okay to feel not great in those moments of rejection. And that can be with anything in life. That can be within a career, it could be within a relationship, it could be within a friendship, it could be within any situation in your life that you feel rejection. And the thing is with rejection as well, it can take us back to a time which has made us feel bad, that we perhaps didn't deal with as much. And with that again as well, I really believe that when we're rejected, that is why sometimes we don't do things, because we're afraid that we're going to be rejected. So if you're afraid of being rejected, and that's why you're not moving forward with your life, and that is why you're not taking these leaps of faith, realize that you're only rejecting yourself in those times, because you're not even allowing yourself to try. And if you do get rejected, know it's because it's not part of your plan, it's not part of your path, and that you can try again and go down a different route. So know that you have to take these leaps of faith with yourself, guys, because if not, you're only rejecting yourself because you're afraid of rejection. But know it's all part of life and it's all part of the plan. So I hope that helps, guys. Please, don't think you're alone with this, because this is something we all deal with. And like I said, this happened to me just a couple of days ago, and in that moment it didn't feel good. But I honoured my shadow and I allowed myself to feel what I feel. And I'm now moving forward and I'm making other plans. So know that everything is all in divine timing also. But if you'd like me to talk about the law of attraction a bit more, because this is kind of a bit, talking about manifestation, if you'd like me to talk about the law of attraction more in detail, please let me know. But know that rejection is redirection, but honour your feelings, because then you'll be divine. But I hope you all have a great day. And one more thing before I go, for those of you who have stayed, you are gonna get an angel card. I like pulling these cards in my chatty videos because they're like a little daily bit of inspiration. So let's see what these angel cards have to say. Oh my God, guys, I'm so obsessed with oracle cards. They're amazing. Look what we got. Be honest with yourself. I'm gonna read the quote. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for the courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. I mean, so true. So be honest with yourself how you feel in those times. Be honest with yourself always. Go for what you want, guys, and just honor who you are. And one more thing, the things that aren't meant for us won't be for us. So when we're feeling like we get rejected with something, be like, it's not really for you. It's either not for you or it's putting you down a better path. So it's always for your highest good, but always honor your feelings. But I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and put the notification bell on so you can see more videos from moi. And I will speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.